So start with the eyebrows. Ensure that your pencil is sharp. So line your eyebrows following the exact structure of your eyebrows. And when shading, do not shade it so much. It shouldn't be so thick. So be gentle while shading. On the front part, shade it moving upwards, creating some hair-like structures. Apply your concealer on the lower side of your eyebrows and the upper side. Make sure that the concealer is at least lighter than your normal skin tone for it to pop. Be careful so that you don't mess the whole thing. Drag it downwards on the lower side for it to blend easily so that you have an easy time while blending it. After the dark purple shade, use a lighter purple shade. In this case, I'm using the Eva Beauty eyeshadow palette and a brighter eyeshadow, a brighter color than the darker we used from the Eva Beauty eyeshadow palette. For transitioning, as you transition, use a smaller brush than the brush you used in your first eyeshadow. Blend in circular motions for your transitioning shade to blend in well with your first shade. Smooth blend. At the cut crease area, we use a very popping shade, or rather a light shade. In this case, I'll be using the gold shade from the Juvia's palette eyeshadow, the golden shade. So just line your eyes after the eyeshadow. This will give your eyelids some structure. Yeah. Line your eyes in a very thin line, please don't make it thick. To move into the eyelashes. In this case, I'll be using the 60 Mink eyelashes and the Duo Lash Glue. Go in gently at the top of your natural eyelashes and place your falsies. And please ensure that the glue is set. Give the glue at least 5 seconds for it to set before you apply it. So prime your face. Use a primer of your choice. In this case, I'm using the Face 24 primer. Prime your face and give it at least 2 or 3 minutes to set. Yeah, 3 minutes before you go in with your foundation. Fit Me foundation. Use a beauty blender in applying your foundation, or rather a brush, whatever you prefer. But if you're using a beauty blender, make sure it's damp. So tap the foundation in, tap it in, do not drag. Tap, 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 tap until you achieve a very, very smooth blend. In blending the concealer, I prefer an oval shaped brush because it's structured well. It does not drag the concealer to unwanted places. It moves well around your under eyes, so I prefer the oval shaped brush. So tap it in, blend, blend, blend. After your concealer, the next thing you set your face. I'm using the Sacha setting powder, and use a very fluffy brush, soft brush while setting your powder so that it blends the powder well. The next thing is contour. I'm using the Eva Beauty contour dark shade. Please pay attention to the shape of my brush. Move in with your highlighter. When highlighting your nose, use a very, very small structured brush. Use a very small brush for the contour when it comes to your nose. Romantic Bad lip paint in the shade Maroon and Dark Cocoa for an ombre look. Apply your lipstick gently so that it does not spread to the face or the lower part of your lips. So we move in with the lighter shade for the ombre. We did a maroon shade at first. Then at the center of your lips, as you can see, then we go in with the ombre shade, a very light shade for your ombre. Last but not least, you set your makeup after the whole thing. Yes, and that's it for today. Guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. See you guys in my next video. Bye.